Hello everyone. We are going to look at properties of amides. It's again a revision for a grade 12 GED. So there are two properties we will look at. One is hydrolysis of amides. Then the second one is reduction of amides. We have seen reduction of amides in the preparation of amines. So let us first focus on hydrolysis of amides. So hydrolysis of amides, hydrolysis. What I mean by hydrolysis, any reaction which involves water as a reactant, that is known as hydrolysis. Normally addition of water is known as hydrolysis. This addition of water can happen under two conditions. One is in presence of dilute acids. In presence of dilute acids like hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid. We normally denote these acids by H+. And as well, it can happen in the presence of alkali, maybe sodium hydroxide aqueous or potassium hydroxide aqueous. According to the reagent or according to the condition, whether it is acid or a base, the products of hydrolysis of amides will be different. And as well, I can say the amide linkage is going to be broken by water, that is the result of hydrolysis of amides. So let me take first a simple amide. Let's say R C double bond O NH2. This is a simple amide, not a substituted amide. I am using water. Water I can write like this. This happens in presence of dilute acid. What is going to be removed, or how the bond is going to be broken? The bond is going to be broken at this amide link, that is C double bond O NH. So I am going to see this is the bond breaking. So what we are going to get is, we will get ammonia and remaining is NC double bond O OH. So I am getting a carboxylic acid and ammonia. Basically ammonia is a base, so with excess of H+, it becomes NH4+, that is ammonium ion. It accepts the proton. So this is how hydrolysis happens in presence of acid. I am just going to take a simple example. I take ethane amide. CH3 C double bond O NH2. This is ethanamide. I'm going to add water. One of the hydrogen I mark it as blue. The OH group I mark it as yellow because it is going to go with CH3C double bond O in presence of H plus. Dilute acid. If they are saying dilute sulfuric acid or dilute hydrochloric acid, I simply represent H plus. So now the product will be CH3 C double bond O OH. I connect all the yellow material. Then I'm going to connect all the blue ones. N H H H. So this is ethanoic acid. And the blue one is ammonia. If I always show this also. Excess H plus. Excess H plus I will have ammonium ion. I have the hydrogen also. So now this is going to be positive. So ammonium ion. So if I move further, I can think about the substituted amides, how they can be hydrolyzed. The substituted amides, let me write again, are C double bond O N. I need to do it in a different color. I'll do it in a different color. N H. Let me say this side, another alkyl. This is the substituted amide. It's undergoing hydrolysis, which is the cleavage of amide bond using water. We are looking at the hydrolysis in presence of dilute acids. So let us say dilute acid H plus. Now again the yellow ones are together, or C double bond O OH. It's a carboxylic acid. Plus the blue ones are together, R dash N H H. So I'm getting an amine. And this is the substituted amide. Because in NH2 group, the R dash is substituted. If at all I have, again, usually I have that excess of H plus, then I'll end up in R, N, H, H and H with a positive charge. It's again ammonium ion. It's a substituted ammonium ion. Let me take an example. CH3C double bond O NH CH3. So the name can be N-methyl ethanamide. I hope in the previous video we have seen how to name this. Plus water. Again I am writing with this, and I'll write one of the hydrogen in blue so that I use the same color to get the products. So in presence of dilute acid, I'll get CH3C double bond O OH plus H N H CH3. So what I am getting is, I'm getting ethanoic acid and I'm getting methylamine. As usual, I know in excess of in excess of acid, in excess H plus, you will get H N H CH3. Now the hydrogen also get attached. That is from the acid. So the name is going to be methyl ammonium ion. The name is methyl ammonium ion. So what are the products? These two are the products of hydrolysis when you use excess of hydrogen plus. So I'm going to we'll discuss the alkali hydrolysis in the next video with the reduction of amide. Now I'll just give you two things or two questions you can try at the end of this video whether you have learned. You can refer to the video again and again and to find out the products. So I'm giving first question. Write the products of hydrolysis of propanamide in the presence of dilute sulfuric acid. And the second question, you can talk about write the products of hydrolysis of N-ethyl ethanamide in the presence of dilute sulfuric acid. These two questions you can try answering. That will tell you whether you learned it properly or not. Pause the video now and try answering, and after that you continue, you will get the answers for both the questions. Okay, I'm just giving the answers also. First case, The second question, I hope you understood properly the acid hydrolysis and you got the correct answer. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next video to discuss about alkali hydrolysis.